You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life. Oh no, Nagito, you psychopath! Oh, what is he planning on doing? Today is a rainy day, and today I will be recording Danganronpa. Welcome back to Danganronpa. If you are new here, I want you to really consider hitting the subscribe button. I need 112 subscribers to get to 2K, and it would mean the world to me. It would really mean the world to me if you join my family and help me achieve that goal in life. So if you are new here, subscribe button, like, comment. We are on the new island. This is looking like the end of the game, so a lot of my thought process in this game is starting to change. I don't think I will be okay, I'm moving. I don't think I will be personally just getting to know one person. Multiple people. I think at this point I'm gonna switch and only get to know one person, and I think it's gonna be Miss Sonia, because she is I really adore Miss Sonia. I don't know if y'all have noticed this, but I was slowly starting to like her, but I also like Chiaki, and I also like Akane, and I like Fuyuhiko now. Like, he's really being a sweet guy. Kazuichi. It's like, I don't really care if he's here or not. Oh boy, game's acting a little funky today. I get days where my Steam games act great, and then I get days where my Steam games are horrible.
No.
Well, hello, Monokuma. And don't look at my coins, okay? I'm gonna spend them. I promise I'll spend them. Hi, Fuyuhiko. I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I expected Akane, though, not you. I wasn't lured by the smell or anything.
Anyway.
Looks like the street is full of food vendors. And no one here? If the food it smelled good, I'd be lining up real quick just so I can slurp some noodles. Like, who doesn't like ramen? Especially in this day and age where everyone watches anime, everyone loves ramen. But as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here. Normally, a street like this would be bustling with activity, but there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about. It is pretty creepy to think about. Oh, okay, that's the only thing I had to check. Cool. I've also noticed that the game is teaching me that it will not let me leave an area unless I figured everything out. So when I don't really have to hit that button per se. I could just easily just try to leave, and if it doesn't let me leave, that's okay. Then I know I'm supposed to be here. Oh, lovely. I knew they weren't gonna let me walk past it. It's already turning out to be a beautiful investigation. White smoke is bellowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Hajime. Good timing. What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly... I'm gonna sneeze. I'm good. This really clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside. I was gonna say check it out.
Well?
But since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Well, Chiaki, I'm glad you thought of your safety. I'm only talking right now because I'm shuffling around. Don't ignore me. I'm glad you're thinking of your safety, ma'am. But I really think you shouldn't be standing outside of it either, because I feel like that's also an invitation for something bad to happen to you. Since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Then do you want me to go inside with you? Like, it's cool if you do. I'm okay. I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Oh my god, please don't tell me everybody is still suspicious of Hajime. That's so stupid if they are. I'm like, come on, I've proven myself time after time. Alright, I'm going inside. Although Monokuma has taught us one thing, and that he can persuade you to do things even when you don't want to do them. What the heck is this? What was being manufactured one after another and being carried away on the conveyor belt was Monokuma. Oh, what a suspicious looking Monokuma sitting out on its own over there. And by the way, this is the first time they gave me them back to back, so.
I've been found.
Of course you've been found. I feel like we could have just picked any one of the Monokumas and would have been good. So, basket of Monokumas. The Monokumas are being tossed into a gigantic basket, one after another. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see. So, these are plushies. Oh, excuse me. I just got done eating, so forgive me if I'm burping and adjusting. My digestive system is horrible. I am taking necessary steps to fix it, but it is horrible. Monokuma plushies? Ah, the real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Isn't it a resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Why are you making life-size plushies? Are you famous now, Monokuma? Life-size plushies? I was planning to hit it big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. Har har har. I'm gonna be rich. But you've made way too many. You're going to overstock and when it's all said and done. She's so right. Giving that, I don't feel like it's a bad thing to overstock when it comes to like plushies and notebooks and stuff like that. However, it's still a bad thing to overstock, because if that item is no longer popular, then it's a potential it's gonna fail. Monokuma's life-size plushies. I don't want it. Absolutely not. All right. Doesn't look like it. Hello. There's a door here at the exit. Oh, it's a break room. Okay, I'll be looking in that. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through the enormous machine. A coconut trees are carried by the conveyor belt, is processing and eventually made into the stupid thing. Okay. I see. So this place is a manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? That's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey.
What should we do? Honestly, I really don't feel like going.
But still.
But if there's some kind of important clue? What if there's some kind of important clue? I forgot the what. What are we gonna do? You're right. Then we should go there for just a little while. I don't want to. I'm on Hajime's side with this. I don't want to go. But before we go, let's look in the break room. Looks like the break room is on the other side of the store. It sounds like a place for blah 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 blah. Excuse me. Sounds like a place for housewives to gossip, but it doesn't seem like there's anyone in the factory. Bet. So let's get out of here and get good go. Didn't look like anything was there to look at anyway. And where, I'm assuming this gray door over here. Yeah, goods warehouse. Okay. Lovely. Huh. It looks like the backstage. Without thinking, I peeked into the pile of stacked up cardboard boxes. Rustle. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even Monokuma guitar. First there was Monokuma archive in the funhouse. Now there's plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta run the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. He's starting to talk even crazier. I don't know. There is some sugar-free candy that's really, really good. And the only reason why I know is because, short story about myself. So personally, I a lot of my family members have diabetes. I was so terrified that I would get it. Thank God that I don't have it. But there, the older you get, the more likely chance you could potentially develop diabetes if not taking care of yourself. So as I was younger, I always took care of myself. I tried to eat sugar-free candy and stuff. So anxiety, okay? Anxiety make you do some crazy stuff when you don't want to do crazy stuff. So anyways, I was worried about it, and I figured I didn't have much to worry about anymore. So I was like, oh, let me just not think about it anymore. And then I had like a little minor scare, but it wasn't diabetic related. It was anxiety related, but I thought it was diabetic related and stuff. So I cut off everything whatsoever. And it turns out you're perfectly fine. If anything, you have like a small little thyroid issue, but I don't think it's too much to worry about. Anyways, there's a bunch of books stacked up high. What in the world are these? Monokuma's poetry collection? How stupid. Who the hell is going to read this crap?
Hey.
There's another book here too. Let's see. Monokuma's Most Precious Moments.
See?
That's the actual title of this book, but it's a collection of nude photos. Monokuma is already naked.
Yep.
I know. Okay. I don't want to see Monokuma naked, but it's bad enough we already got to see his tiny little butt cheeks. I don't want to see any more of him. There's a bunch of cardboard boxes stacked up on top of each other. There are various goods inside them. There are even household appliances and musical instruments. There's probably used for packaging goods before they're shipped. Looks like they're waiting to be shipped, but I don't... Excuse me. But I doubt, I know it says don't, but I think they meant doubt. But I doubt these are ever going to leave the island. Anything else this way? I don't want to click on the cameras. I'm sure the surveillance camera and the monitor is going to say the exact same thing. I don't want to talk to Chiaki yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and click on this. This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why so many? I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them look all boom. Excuse me, I can't read today. Then they stand out, No store would sell your stuff.
You're so
Of course
stupid.
not. You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. And what, just selling Monokuma stuff? I don't think someone's gonna walk in and be like, ooh, Monokuma, and just buy your stuff. Yes, you are a cool mascot, and of course, people adore you till this day. Excuse me. But just a whole bunch of stuff. There's gotta be if you're a huge Monokuma fan, please tell me in the comment section below that you're a huge Monokuma fan, because I need to know. And you need to explain why you're a huge Monokuma fan. Of course, the main attraction will be the life-size Monokuma plushies. I can't believe the thought that he thought that far into the future where he made these. Your business is doomed to fail. Enough already. You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it.
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s. What the heck is Pogs? I'm a 90 baby. What is a Pogs? Like nothing's popping in my head. I can't. Tell me in the comment section below if you know. What is Pogs? Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive you.
Because there's no merch of me. Monami, you don't help your case whatsoever. And I don't feel sorry for you.
My little sister.
Oh, Monami, my little sister. You don't know the Aesop's fable about... Excuse me. I choked on my spit. About the rabbit and the bear. Not the tortoise?
Hey.
A long time ago, there were these two old guys. Two old guys living together?
Shing.
The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end. Huh? Did you even need the old guys in that story?
In other words.
So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. A half-pink rabbit is so lame. You're not even... This is the same thing as Monokuma's theater stuff, I hate when they interact. I don't know why. It's just they annoy me. It's like two little siblings bickering. A half pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
You stupid brother.
You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense. Oh, you're gonna get it. You know what? You did this to yourself. You did that to
What a
yourself.
hopeless way of snapping back.
Don't feel sorry for you, Monami. But honestly, I can't help but feel I might have made too many panels.
Special bleeding.
So whoever wants to decorate their room, please do it as much as you like.
Here.
Come on. What are you waiting for? Excuse me. Hajime, let's run. You're right. Run away. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plans of inventory disposal. At this point, Monokuma's just toying with everybody, and I'm here for it. It's like you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So, do we talk to her? Can we go back in? There was some other stuff I didn't look at. There were never hints. There are never hints of obvious suspicious places. Anyone who looks obviously suspicious isn't the killer.
Yep.
That's usually the norm. What a strange thing to say. I'm gonna go back and look in the factory. I don't want to leave yet because I feel like we might have missed something. But I do believe there's like either 1 or 2 things that I didn't get a chance to look at before we looked at that panel. Plus, we didn't get a chance to talk to... Why is my left and is right and right is left? I don't know. Okay, whatever. It was this. All this stacked up stuff is a bunch of CDs. I thought these were gonna be video games, but they're just music CDs. The jacket says Monokuma's collection of songs and ballads. Is he planning to release an album? Character songs... Excuse me, I'm finna sneeze again. Character songs are all the rage these days, but I'm not that interested in derivative work like that. I've never heard of a mascot selling his own character songs. Plus, I mean, if it's the songs that play in this game is fantastic and the music is amazing, so I would buy them. I'm just saying. I mean, otherwise, I would look it up on YouTube, but either way, I would listen to it. Plus, it looks like he's already produced his 100th song. 100th song? Jesus. Usually CDs only got like 15 songs, maybe less than that. See? The 100th track is a festive psychopop dance rap that is performed with all his might. I don't even know where to begin. Okay, let's talk to Chiaki and get out of here. It's like I can tell just from the ambiance that there's no important clue here. Well, at least we confirmed that. Okay. Hopefully they don't let me leave without seeing it, and I don't see any Monokuma plushies, so we can skedaddle. Alright, and I didn't feel like she had anything else to say, so on we go to the next place. It's very interesting how they're allowing us to go through all this stuff. Oh, let me check on my pets. Excuse me, I said pets with an S, but I meant pet. No, not the regulations, Voya, you silly goose. But yeah, it's very interesting that they're allowing us to check all around this stuff. But I get why Monokuma is allowing us to look through here. He really wants us to just be like, you know what? The Future Foundation is bad and Monokuma is good in some way. Even though... Or I don't even think Monokuma wants you to believe that he's good. He just don't want you to believe that the Future Foundation is good. So, like, all this stuff around here and stuff. Because, like, why would y'all... If you guys are the Future Foundation and you're actually good, how are y'all letting Monokuma do all this? And if you're trying to stop him, why haven't you stopped him yet? Is it that hard? Like, I would like to know. That thing over there. Is that a tank? Is it real? Not just that. There's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. Absolutely. Positively, it all looks dangerous. I see you up there, Monokuma. Yeah, they're giving them to me back to back, so I'm going to assume that this is like the last
I knew you could do it.
chapter, which is sad because it was good, but again, like I said in the last episode, that some things are destined to come to an end, and I feel like this is one of them that needs to come to an end. So there wasn't much to really look at, but I saw a few things. It's a military truck. Unlike the airplane on the first island, this looks like it actually has an engine inside, but I don't even know how to drive. And besides, it looks like I can escape this. It's not like I can escape this island by driving off of it. I said looks like. Excuse me. You came here for perfection. You're on the wrong channel. Shame on you for thinking. It's a military truck. There's something in the cargo box. Firearms, and there's a ton of them. There's a lot of different weapons, like guns and anti-tank rockets. Is that to stop your own tank or what? Carelessly stacked in here. Is it really alright to handle these carelessly? Okay. And right behind Miss Sonia, there was something else. I'm going to assume that all the cars are going to say the same thing, so I'm not going to click on all the cars. This is a tank, right? Is it real? Can it move? Okay, well, let's go look at this over here, the helicopter. This helicopter. Oh no. Is this the helicopter Monokuma used to execute terror? This helicopter. Don't screw with me. Did we bump our head? Ow. Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I'm fine. I couldn't help punching it, but it just ended up hurting my fist. Damn it, I'm so weak. Hajime, honey, I don't think even the strongest people... What was that back there? Oh, that's just the helicopter. Okay. I don't even think the strongest people would actually punch a helicopter. It's not like you would punch a hole through it. Hi, Akane. Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here.
You.
Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapon don't excite me at all.
Obviously.
A real man fights with his fists. Huh? That goes for women too.
All right.
Oh, so you go both ways. That's cool, Akane. Nothing wrong with that. You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boot pillows. No thanks. Boot pillows? Really, Akane? Get some self-respect, please. Miss Sonia, hello. It appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact that the island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive.
All right.
Okay. I'm sorry, you guys, I keep adjusting. I'm having some back pain today. It's like I'm not comfortable at all, and I'm trying to get comfortable. So forgive me if you hear me shuffling around or moving around, you hear squeaking and movement and stuff. It's just me trying to get comfortable. This might prove useful when the time comes to combat the future foundation. Useful? There's no way to be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. Huh? Really? In my country, even oh my god, sorry. In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank, no problemo. No problemo? Of course, in modern warfare, it is required class in our grade schools. What was the name of the place that Miss Sonia is from again? I need to look something up. An obsession with anime, and now this. Sonia's country never ceased to baffle me.
However,
weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
If no one uses them, there's nothing more than scrap metal. They are nothing, excuse me. You're right. Unfortunately, the stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us. I cannot read today. I'm so sorry, y'all. No, that is wrong. Huh? Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator seat. Jesus Christ, another freaking book. This is the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island. Oh, wrong person. Jabberwock Island Department Plan? What is this?
However,
I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather ostentatiously. Kudos. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be useful clue? No. Not in this situation, just because Monokuma is able to alter information. That's why I don't think that it is useful whatsoever. Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So, what does it say? Beyond what is written here, I do not know much.
well,
But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment department. Jesus. Redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. I would assume they already did that, kind of. A central headquarters for the future Foundation? Like, secretly, but not so secretly that I thought that they might have already had a headquarters here. But if they don't have a headquarters here already, then why would that book be placed? And again, it could just be as simple as Monokuma just placed it to distract us again and throw us off from the real truth. Excuse me. But, I mean, we still have to take it in consideration that it could be something. I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there is something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island has been uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island is unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. This place is uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items in the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is still really clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? And more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island wasn't unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from the passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean.
well,
However, there is one more thing that caught my attention. There's more. It's a big book. Hajime, relax. Do you remember the guidebook in Jabberwock Island in the library? No. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember. I definitely remember this because I was kind of thrown off why they have a book to guide you when the game, like when it's gonna legit probably not allow you to go anywhere, which is true. They really didn't allow you to go anywhere on this island, but still. Oh god, I skipped it. The Central Island House is a large administrative building. However, I could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange it was, right? Wrong person. That was Hajime.
however,
Keep going. We're gonna keep going, act like she said it. But according to the plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use as their headquarters, could it be the same building? They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation headquarters, or so it is written. What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell is going on?
perhaps.
We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening, one after the other. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Well, it's weird, and I get it, I understand, but everything that we've learned about this island in general has been inconsistent completely. Did I check on my pet? I don't remember if I checked on the pet. I check on the pet, even though I've done everything for my petsy wetsy. I still check on my petsy wetsy just in case. Like, they poops, you gotta clean regardless. And what's this? The Sea King what? I'm sorry, I didn't see it because I was looking away. I was looking around for Monokumas. I'm always looking for Monokumas. Speaking of which, hello. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. Feels so very sci-fi. The Sea King Industries. Huh? They're a company that specialize in manufacturing electric installations and other machine parts. There's a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like it's a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the receptionist desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
This company obviously doesn't make machine parts. So, just what the heck are they making here? Looks like Mono Beast and probably Monokuma related stuff. He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. Right after I grab Monokuma over here, that he think I don't see him, but I see his butt.
Huh? Are you serious?
Of course I see you. Oh boy, I have to go and clean up eventually. Not like the house is just filthy, but I need to clean up anyway, just because. Okay, so again, another area where there's not much to investigate. This is the machine. It's making another machine. The finished product looks like a model after a four-legged animal.
Hey!
Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the Mono Beast?
Maybe...
Is there any chance that those Mono Beasts were created here? The Mono Beasts were created here.
Fine.
Yep. That's what this place is for.
Hey!
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right? What?
Bye-bye!
That's why it's just fine. What does that
wrong with
mean?
you.
What the hell did he mean by that? He doesn't make any sense at all. It doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over the place and modified it to do this? Dang it. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, I'm a little confused by that too. Okay. This automated machine looks like it's making something. Is this a mannequin?
Maybe...
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
Seriously, how can it make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nekomaru was made here?
That was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe.
Hey!
But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somewhat connected to the Future Foundation too? I'm lost at this point. Like, they're telling me that the company makes machine parts, but they're also making robots too. But I mean, it's not far-fetched. They make machine parts, so they could make other things. Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself. Eh? Why? Why? Because you're just you're just starting laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously. What else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about?
Hey!
Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever's using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. Oh, God. I am so sorry. My mic came unplugged for some odd reason, and I'm getting frustrated now because how long was it unplugged? And now I'm worried. And if so, it's okay. I'll just re-record it and let you guys know that I had to re-record this. Delusional story? Hello? Okay, I'm clicking. So, what was written in the email anyway? Well, it all starts with the idea for the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. Uh-oh. I don't think this one's a story. All these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all.
Yeah.
So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with the society. Until eventually, it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of riots started getting circulated, and strange incidents started occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spread throughout the world, and the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? Sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title.
Hey.
Oh God, he's talking about the 90s song that was like literally everywhere. If you know, you know. Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story idea because it wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete my embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that. Are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story? Of course! I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but
Of course not.
there's no way that this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by... just by writing in it. Okay, kudos on the little... Alright, I got y'all. You're right. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world is ending? There's no way something unbelievable could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be the Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore.
I see.
After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this to make us, to just shock us. I can't read today. I'm so sorry, y'all. That's the reason?
That's right.
It's not so weird. It's this whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. Yeah, but never on this scale. He would modify a company or a factory to trick us. It's never been like this high of a scale, but it's kind of been this high of a scale. It's like on even ground and stuff, so it's not that far-fetched, but it is far-fetched. Like, I don't think this is the reason he made this. I really think that Monokuma has something up his sleeve, and I hope it's not something too serious. But why?
This is bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards are getting off on watching kids kill each other.
Hey.
Wait, hold on. Now that I say it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption. I mean, if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. That sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Well, goodbye, Kazuichi. Enjoy your thoughts and whatever else you got going on there, buddy.
Yo.
Ooh, you scared me. You scared the crap out of me. Hey, Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up, Fuyuhiko?
Well.
I was thinking, you've probably finished exploring the island by now. You're right. I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now. Huh. This was a small one, actually. Usually my investigation is going for like hours. But that's also because like I be messing up and just anxiety. Just I be overthinking everything as I'm investigating. Then, do you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it'd be annoying if we walked all the way back to the hotel for this. But there's a street nearby lined with food vendors. So I told everyone to meet up there. You forgot that I met you first, sir? And I'm sorry for my voice going away too. I can't do nothing about that. Reading for absolutely a long time and talking a long time for me, I lose my voice instantly. I don't know why. I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know Fuyuhiko left the area. He actually took the time to tell everyone about that, huh? Well, now's not the time to really be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. Excuse me. Considering that, excuse me, this might loop, I'm going to assume that I can just run all the way around and just meet back up there. And yay, we leveled up again. So I am going to check on my Petsy Wetsy, because sometimes when I level up I go check and then there's poopies. See? Poopy whoopies. Although I don't know what happens when I build up the despair bar. Can someone tell me what happens when you build up the despair bar on your pet? Like, do they... And that's what I was worried about, so that's why I didn't do it. Dun dun dun. Here we are. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Huh? What about Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything. Wow. He's right, but just be nice, okay? I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't even know where the hell he is or what he's doing.
Now then.
So how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, but if any, excuse me.
However,
I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on.
Well.
Are we sure about that? Huh?
Huh?
What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they'd trap us on this island.
Well, yeah.
That saying right there makes me believe that that's what they're trying to allure to. Like, they are our allies. And that's what I was worried about in the beginning. As I said before, is that I think that we might have judged the Future Foundation just a little too harshly, a little too early. Just because we didn't like, or we couldn't trust Monomi. And maybe just Monomi is just the biggest klutz in history. But I just don't feel like we should have wrote them off so quickly. That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey.
Monomi works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monomi has been opposing him.
Huh?
You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
that's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually our ally. Because she opposed Monokuma, you think that she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if she doesn't oppose one another, is it not possible that they're both our enemies?
Starting to get pumped up.
Like a three-way battle? That's kind of hot. Oh,
Hey.
God. Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
Whoa!
Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them?
Damn it.
Don't be a fucking idiot.
I won't be fooled.
No way, you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Kazuichi Soda, shut up. Wow. Yes. Wow. Sonia, tell him. We are tired of your mess, Kazuichi. He just instantly jumps to hating us or thinking that we're the traitor without thinking, without using logic.
Listen.
There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh, my.
Lied?
Well,
It's simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other.
you insolent fool.
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together? Weak. How weak. Why do I feel like this is Nagito? Yeah, of course.
Man.
Instead of facing the problem directly to overcome it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Such despair.
The weakness is hopeless. Nagito. Oh, well. Well. For some reason, my thing isn't moving. I can't, like, move it. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I don't know what the heck happened, but my mouse cursor started, like, going up like this until it was, like, darn near off the freaking thing, and I was just so confused on what was happening. I was getting a little scared. All right, we're going to talk to Akane.
Hey!
Nagito, what is he planning this time? Very suspicious. I like that they're together now. I mean, not together, but I'm happy that they can at least spend time together. What Nagito just said,
Please wait.
is he implying to believe that believing in each other is weakness? That is absurd. Don't think everybody's pleased with Nagito being here in the first place.
Jeez.
Nagito's a pain in my ass. But is there anything we can do about Kazuichi's idiocy? He doubts everyone so easily and never apologized for it. Well, I guess I'm used to it. I'm not. And I'm still mad at him. The timing of his arrival seems planned. It seems like he might have been watching our actions. Maybe. Okay. I don't even want to talk to Kazuichi, I'll be honest. So there you are, Nagito. You didn't invite you here, you annoying beaster. Try not to cuss as much because, you know, YouTube is being strict right now. Nagito, where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops. If I compare you guys to hamsters, would I get yelled at by the weakling who dropped out?
That is...
What does that...
Now then.
You asked, where have I been this whole time, right? Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? No, boy. Excuse me, I had to burp. The only thing I can think of is that he's potentially talking about the person that Monokuma was scared of or something. But I don't think there's anybody here. I think Monokuma's still toying with you. Looking for someone? I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in secret location and carefully watching us. Hey, what are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life. Yeah, I'm confused too, Chiaki. If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's a survivor that you're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage. What stage? What are you talking? Excuse me. What are you talking about? Is what I was finna say, but I said it as Akane. I don't understand what he's talking about whatsoever. You are confusing. He's worse than Monokuma. You're not making sense at all.
Not making sense.
Thank you, Nekomaru.
Jeez.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange? What does that mean?
That is an order.
The issue is not what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
Well,
She's gonna tell you to shut up it again. You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is troubling.
Aw, looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering.
Well,
Knowing the truth, can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What, that you were like real sweet on me, and now that you figured out what I really am now, you're just like, you hate me now? The truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys after we found out who the traitor is? Huh?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, I still have to figure out who the traitor is. But it won't take me long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life. Oh no, Nagito, you psychopath! Oh, what is he planning on doing? You're going to weed out the traitor?
Please wait.
As I said, as I already said, there is no traitor. I'll bet in the end you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually a traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all of despair on this island, will I?
this is exciting.
This little psychopath, I cannot with him. I cannot with him. Will I become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope?
You.
What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind?
Now then.
I should get going, but if you see Monokuma again, there's something I would like you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry because I'm planning to go all out, because the next one will probably be the last. Oh God.
Could it be?
Nagito, tell me you're not gonna do something insane. I'm so mad at this because I don't want him to do something stupid. Nagito, what does that mean?
Bye now.
Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey.
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
Are you kidding me?
A kill? Who's he gonna kill?
Damn it.
Based on how he was talking, it looks like he's targeting the traitor. Or who he thinks the traitor is. There is no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along? I will never ever believe in that. Oh, I want to believe it too, Miss Sonia, but Nagito has more information than us, and if he believes it this desperately to the point where he's willing to risk his own life, is it true? Like, he's planning on doing some heinous stuff, and I'm scared right now. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that that they're the traitor, and Nagito knows who it is because of whatever's in that book, and he's just like, yeah, they know that they're traitors, and he's gonna do something really bad, and then we lose 2 people again. Just like how I forgot that I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, it's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right?
That's right.
Then we gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop this stop is the only way. I don't think so this time. I think he's gonna fight you back, and you're not gonna like that.
Oh.
It's impossible. Nakamaru's not even here anymore.
I'll show you my serious side.
I've got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
Oh, it's giving me like, there's the door, B. Like, you know that meme where it's like, there's a door. Yeah, there's a door, B. That these two are giving me that vibe.
Huh?
Then that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi's right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this undescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope It just means I'm thinking too much. Me too, because I feel it too. For the time being, we decide to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Well, I think I'm gonna stop it right there. Thank you guys so much. I love looking around to make sure nothing's around me, but thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. I'm hoping Nagito doesn't do something insane, because if he does, man, oh man, losing him is not gonna feel bad whatsoever. However, losing whoever he assumes is the traitor is the problem. Like, I'm assuming that he thinks it's me and he's going to try to get me. And I'm going to probably have to prove that I'm not the killer. And that was my thing. Don't say I'm right if I'm wrong. But thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. I will see all you guys in the next episode. Oh my God. When we talk to everybody here. Peace and love. Stay safe. Bye.